Alright, CSS battle time, and we have boxes. Very colorful boxes. Alright. If it was just this outer pattern here, conic gradient would do nicely. You know, I'd be able to get, what I'd do is you could repeat this pattern, the green, the blue, or the blue, yellow, blue, green, right? It's 4 stops, but then it would just repeat on through. But because we have these smaller squares we have to deal with, we can probably kind of do everything all at once. All right. What if box shadows might be an answer, border might be an answer? Theoretically, we could do this all with the HTML and just have, let's see, make it like the green square, and then do a big box shadow, and then, you know, like just do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So 6 box shadows for the entire, right? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 6 box shadows would do all of it. The other way to do this is, say, make this the HTML and have a border, and then have the body and a border, or make this the body maybe, and then this would just be HTML background. The body would have a border, and we change color for the paragraph tags. Use color here, but then we need to change background too, background and color, and then positioning. I don't know. I don't know what's best. I think what I'm going to do, let's see what just excessive box shadows does for us. So we're not even going to do a background. We're going to do box shadow. We're going to do an inset, and it's going to be 0 to inches, and it's going to be green. All right. What that'll do is when we margin this, we'll be able to see where it is. So my question is, should I, now I can get rid of the inset by making the HTML actually be like right here, and then doing even more, you know, just this is a 6th, 7th box shadow, you know. But then we get rid of the inset. Might be worth it. Let's just start and see how this even goes. This might get real excessive real fast. All right, it's not 120, but that'll start us off 150, 175. Okay, and then bottom would be 100. Nope. 50, 80, something like 80, I think. 80, 70. There we go. And this can be 150, 60, 70, 80. All right, so we turn off the diff. We've got a little green square there. Now we can start stacking box shadows. So we're gonna have a real big one. I think that one's gonna be last, so maybe we can just start placing these. So we're gonna have 2 yellow ones, 2 green, 3 yellows, and 2 greens. Okay. The stacking order is going to get kind of concerning. So I'm going to start actually with the expanded yellow. We're going to make yellow the color. So we don't have to declare it 3 times. All right. And it is 30 pixels. Hooray. All right. Now I think I need to do a green one first, so -100 by -100. Almost there. 20. And I wonder if I should include the body and then, you know, like the body, the HTML is this one, and it has the color of green. Like we flip-flop these. Yeah, that we've got to declare the color too many times that way. And then this is going green or yellow first. Oh yeah, we got to expand it. Wrong color. No, that's the right color. I got the right color. Because we're going to do a small one now. And it's not showing up because it needs to go before that one. All the way over here. Ooh, and it's, oh. There we go. Yeah, so I'm not liking, like, look how long that is by itself. I'm not duplicating things enough. I feel like there's enough here that should be duplicated. I should only write things out once. So I'm already not liking this. Let's just get our negative 110 pixels. That's our yellow. And it goes in front of our green, which is 110, negative 110, 0, 30 pixels, and green. Okay. And then I think last of all, we do our big one. Okay. We hit, well, let's just hit submit right now. 200 characters, unminified. But I don't think this is going to clean up too nicely. 200. It's 100%, I mean. So let's go, let's see what 110 gives us. Not much. Okay. That's okay. 30 doesn't do much either. So I'm actually going to leave this how it is and then see if I can do better with a border. Got time, we can do it. Oh, come on. Okay, 181. Yeah, that's not good. So 181, doing brute force box shadows on all of these. That, I mean, it could probably be reduced, like I said, with the inset and that sort of thing, but I don't think this is the right way to chase it. So let's start over. I'm juggling things. I should probably just start building. So let's say we just say background of dark blue. You know, sometimes that is one of the shortest ways to get that background going. Box shadow is about the same if you're already using box shadow, you know, for other things. But right now, I think what I'm going to try to do, we're going to do background is going to be green. And we're going to margin it down. I should have saved those margins. I don't remember what they were. It was like 150 and 175 and then 50. Nope. 100. No, it's not 100. 70. 180. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, this is going to change as soon as I do border 30 pixels solid. We're going to say color so that we can just redeclare the color property on our paragraph tags that we end up. Ooh, okay. I did that wrong. Nothing new there. All right, let's reduce this by not that much. Oh yeah, and then this will be, all right. Let's look at it so I can actually see. So be 150, good, and this will be like 20, 30, 40. Perfect. Okay. So we have our sizing on things. That's our body. So should I use an image tag? I never get this to work how I would like it to. So let's hit a star. Let's say margin 0. Okay. Let's 100. Oh. All right. Interesting. It's actually walking up the right way. Good stuff. Okay. And it's just the wrong color. Okay, I like image tags right now. That is pretty cool. That did work for me. Let's go plus star and margin is going to be 100. Cool. All right, now let's change our colors. Background is now yellow, which is, I don't like that I'm redeclaring all these colors repeatedly. All right, 181 was our best before. We're at 317 right now, which is, it's all these lines. There's a lot of extra characters here. Yeah, I'm completely flipping these. I wonder if there's, I mean, I can do a variable for background that'll save me a couple of characters, but it's not, it's not that big of a savings. You know, if I'm going about this the wrong way, I'm not getting the, I feel like I'm just hitting this too brute force. Like I'm missing the combo that brings it together. So 184. So I was actually shorter with all those box shadows. There's more here. I can just feel it that I'm missing the script. Declaring background and color on both of them just doesn't seem. I'm probably better off just. What am I better off doing? Just declaring a new border instead of doing color on both. But background still needs to change. Background, I can make a variable on the first one. Let's see what happens with that. Let's go var -b. It's gonna do this, and then we can get rid of all of that. We can get rid of all of that. This guy needs to be this so that the variable will carry down through the nesting. Otherwise, the variable is not going to work. Okay, so we're already a few characters shorter. Just doing that, we're actually shorter in my other solution. So hey, that counts for something. I can probably do some stuff with margin. All right, now here we have our border. Let's give it that and get rid of color. Now that necessitates the need to duplicate this because we can't just necessitates the need to duplicate this because we can't just redeclare. Oh, I did have that right. Redeclare color. Down here, we have to declare the whole border because it's no longer just filling in the default, and we got to make it green. So that put us back up to longer. So color was shorter. Let's bring it back to when I had it fully shorter. Okay. What am I missing? No, that's the right stop. That was the right one. Oop. Solids. No, not solids. All right, let's do some margin stuff here. This isn't good, but let's see. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Really thought it would with 150. Let's see if 145 likes this. Oh, it's so close. But that isn't going to work. 99%, I'm sure. Yeah, 99.2. That's real bad. Okay. Alright. I do like that the image, the margining, was actually pretty easy. How many times do I have margin? 3 times? Yeah, I don't think we'll save with the variable there. Okay. The padding. Do I need padding? Can I just do height? Apparently I can't. Yeah, you have to do height and width. Okay. See, that's the thing about paragraph tags, though, is they're already full width, so I just have to do height. Would I get the same? Okay, not getting the same here. But we don't have, where are we at? There's the body. There's this guy. Let's do, okay, so our margins get a little bit more complicated because it's stretching out this. Let's go. Yeah, that messes it all up. All right, I'm gonna leave it. I don't have any good ideas, obviously. Okay, we're at 179. Let's actually submit here. The short one that's actually looking right. I don't have good ideas. Man, it's such a... The repeating pattern. I'm missing a correlation. That's what I'm doing, is missing the correlation. Yeah, nope, don't got it. Don't have any good ideas. All right, I hope you're having fun with this and getting a better score, and I will catch you later.